Divine greetings, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light, these seekers and sojourners of truth. 144, chosen of the chosen few. And you know who you are, the 369ers, the leaders of this new earth, which I call the true earth of the fifth dimension. I am celestial earth and this divine energy essence of it all, reporting to you live from nowhere other than dimension number 5. We are in the fifth dimension and we are being led in even more with the cosmic lineup, with the celestials. Let me bring you the news to infuse if you so choose to infuse with that light. Right? If you don't, which a lot of people have choice, you refuse, be prepared to be fried on the grid. And what I want to say to us, there's been a lot of messages coming through in between the stagnation, the feelings of stagnation, the stuck energies, because I can feel it all. There's definitely grief, collective conscious grief. The whole world is grieving. They're grieving different things, not just because of what may be going on in their countries or their homes. There's overall collective grief, from the individual to the collective to the multidimensional collective, meaning over humanity in and of itself over the years from our ancestors. We're feeling all of that, which is what I want to speak to specifically to those who are feeling in the land of Jamaica. And I want to say this to answer what some of you may not be understanding. If you have Jamaican heritage, if you're in Jamaica, there is this ancestral traumas. There's what we're processing as the emotions as these frequencies are getting turned up, as the dormant codes are opening up. See, we hear all this stuff and it sounds great, it sounds beautiful, but we have to remember to process. We have to remember to brace for these energies, for the impact of these frequencies and these energies as they hit us vibrationally in a multitude of levels. And sometimes it feels heavy and it's hard to keep it going. I, for one, know what that feels like firsthand. It's hard to be the generational curse breakers and the light bringers and the light bearers and the portals of light, those of us who are holding the frequencies, the stabilization of the frequencies while all of this is happening. That's why we get hit with things earlier. We get, before there's a mass destruction or disruption or distraction, we get hit with something first so that we have time to bounce back, so that we can hold the frequencies for those when they get hit collectively in ways that, insurmountable ways that they can't comprehend or understand. And then we have to deal with it again with them. And that back and forth can be frustrating. So I want to shed light on that for those who may be those spiritual leaders, the pioneers. You are who you say you are, and you know who you are, and do not put down that fork for anyone. Do not put down that authority for anyone. You see what you see and you know what you know. And this is not the time to waver because of what others don't understand, what they don't get, or even what we feel, which is what I'm explaining to us right now, because we're feeling a lot. We're all of us are sentient beings, but for those of us who are clairsentient, like myself, empaths, super empaths, may be feeling hypersensitivities right now, and it can feel like absolute zero tolerance frustration. So I want to remind us that if this is you, if this is what you're going through, please ground. Like, I literally have my feet barefoot in the ground right now as I'm talking to you. Please ground, because the energies need to move through you, and allow yourself to release whatever it is. Allow yourself to stay in a compassion of knowing that people are where they are. So it's for us to know the difference between the two.